Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Luke. This is take 5 and we've hit December. It is December 1st, 2022. It's hard to believe that this year's almost over. Hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I enjoyed some time with family. I was away for some family trips, and then unfortunately I got sick when I got back. So I've been recovering, so that's why I've been away longer than I anticipated. But I'm back today and wanted to talk about the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special, which is streaming right now on Disney+. You can find essentially the same thoughts that I'm going to share over on the Agents of M.A.C.E podcast, but this special is really great, and I think it's a great way to kick off the holiday season. We have James Gunn returning back with the Guardians, writing and directing a little holiday special, which is really focused around Peter, who is kind of in the holiday blues. We're still kind of dealing with the aftermath of losing Gamora, and we get some cool backstory. We get a nice little animation where Peter is younger and he's trying to educate and celebrate Christmas. But not everyone in the crew is on board with that. But we get a little bit more depth there to understand the connection that Peter has with Yondu and some of the other crew. But the core of this story is around Drax and Mantis, who want to try to save Christmas. And they want to give Peter a gift. But instead of just any traditional gift, they want to give him a person, which ends up being Kevin Bacon, the notorious legendary hero that Peter always talks about, which is primarily through films that he grew up on. So we get this little side journey where they go back to Earth and try to find Kevin Bacon and bring him back to Peter. So pretty quick story. It's like an hour-long special. I mean, that's the gist of it. I won't go into some of the details around that. But I mean, that is the core thing, is to try to relive or bring back the holiday magic there. And we get a couple of musical numbers, which are really, really fantastic in the film. We get some great chemistry. We get more context around Mantis and some in-depth relationship there within Peter, which is really fascinating. We also get something really interesting happening between Rocket and Nebula, and I'm more fascinated with that because I think that's going to have a bigger outcome in the upcoming Guardians of the Galaxy film number 3, which I believe will be the last film for the Guardians. So it kind of opens up to what is their future in the MCU. I'm very curious on if we're going to get just these holiday specials, or specials in general, or if we're going to get them in Secret Wars, or where their role is going to be after the third film. But some pretty important things actually happen in the special, so I think it's very important to watch if you're a fan of the MCU. I know Wakanda Forever is supposed to be the official closeout for Phase 4, so don't really know if you want to put this as a tail end of Phase 4 or something into Phase 5. I don't necessarily think it matters, but I think there are some very important things that set up some thematical elements going into the third film that's going to make it a pretty heavy film. So what did you think of the holiday special? Pretty much all of my thoughts going into spoilers will be in the Agents of M.A.C.E podcast, so be sure to subscribe to that to get all of our thoughts there. We'll be recording hopefully a few more episodes before the year wraps up, just kind of talking about some of our top favorite moments of Phase 4, excuse me, and just, maybe getting into some Phase 5 stuff as well. So thanks so much for checking this out. I'm trying to catch up on a lot of movies right now and reviews. I'll have one coming out soon for The Menu, as well as plenty more coming up. So thank you so much for supporting this channel. Be sure to like this video, say hi in the comments. That's going to help this channel go a long way. Subscribe. That's a great Christmas gift to myself. And we'll see you very soon. So thanks so much for watching.